An animated whistle blows on screen. A logo for the CDC appears, featuring an abstract bird made of human faces in profile.
Welcome, and thank you for taking this important step in caring for your youth athletes. I'm Ibrahim Noorani, a youth sports coach. I'll be your guide through the Heads Up to Youth Sports Coaches online concussion training. This training was developed by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, to share the latest guidance on concussion prevention and management.
A man wearing a whistle around his neck stands in front of a baseball team at a baseball field. Behind the field is a city skyline with many tall buildings.
Playing soccer as a kid, I made lifelong friends and fell in love with sports. When we signed my 5-year-old daughter up for soccer, the league needed coaches.
The man is now with a young girl writing on a clipboard in front of a sign that reads, "Sign-ups, coaches needed." A lady across the table from him collects the forms from the clipboard.
I didn't think youth sports coaching was for me, but when nobody else volunteered, I decided to give it a shot.
Now the man stands on a field, surrounded by several young children, kicking a soccer ball through orange cones.
Since then, I've learned a lot about coaching and what to do when sport-related injuries happen, including concussion.
4 young athletes appear on screen with different injuries to the elbow, knee, wrist, and head.
A concussion is a serious injury, so it's especially important for youth sports coaches like you to know what to do when you see an athlete with signs and symptoms of concussion. As a youth sports coach, I've known athletes who've experienced short and long-term concussion symptoms after colliding with another athlete during a breakaway goal. I've seen my fair share of injuries during my time as an athlete, spectator, and now as a coach. But like many coaches, I haven't always been sure what to do when they happen.
A girl in a wheelchair sways her head back and forth as stars and lightning bolts encircle her. A female softball player walks erratically with her softball bat. A male wrestler appears with waves around his head. An athlete sitting on the bench is surrounded by swirls and stars. A coach leans in to check on him. Question marks appear around the coach's head.
This is my 4th season as a youth sports coach, and I'm committed to sharing everything I know about concussion safety and prevention with the kids and communities I work with. I want to keep kids safe, strong, and healthy so they can play for a lifetime. I'm sure you do too. That's where this training comes in. I'll guide you through what you need to know about concussion with stories, videos, interactive case studies, and other materials to help you handle situations you might encounter during practices and competitions.
Stories, videos, interactive case studies, and downloads. Click the Next button to continue. An arrow points to the bottom right corner.